Despite his financial troubles, Jackson will not be moonwalking into bankruptcy court, at least not for now. His financial fate now rests in the hands of a New York-based hedge fund. Here with more on this business thriller that lands on the front page of today's Wall Street Journal, Ethan Smith, reporter for the Wall Street Journal, joining us from Burbank. Ethan, good morning.
Good morning.
So how did Michael Jackson wind up in this state? In these hands, I should say.
Well, for several years, his album sales and live music revenue have been, way off for years from their highs in the mid-'80s, and he owns some very valuable assets, including the copyrights to 251 Beatles songs. And for several years, he's been living off a package of loans worth about $270 million total. That's what he's been living off. And Bank of America, which held the loans for many years, abruptly sold them at the beginning of May to an outfit called Fortress Investment Group, a New York-based. It's a hedge fund, and it's a big financial operation that has a bunch of different investments. And one of the things they do is invest in distressed debt, such as Mr. Jackson's debts. So they now
This is distressed debt in a distressed person at a distressed time. This is a heck of an investment. I guess what they hope to get is the music catalog, right?
Well, that's not clear. They first of all, they bought the loans at what's called par. There was no discount for the risk involved, and in fact, they extended the loans had been due this coming December, which a lot of people around Jackson felt, was indicated an imminent crunch or crisis for him. They appear to have extended the term of the loans and possibly extended him a bigger loan, which Michael Jackson is surrounded by all kinds of advisors who have all kinds of opinions that conflict with each other. Some of them feel this means he's completely out of the woods. Others, we're told, feel that this just means he's delayed the inevitable, and when the boom comes down, it's going to come down that much harder.
Ethan, wouldn't that say that the loans are well collateralized, and maybe that's the reason that you would buy them at par, because the underlying collateral is probably worth more than the loan amount?
That's right. The loans are indeed very well collateralized. The Sony ATV Music Publishing, which is the catalog that owns the Beatles copyrights, is valued. His share of it is valued at over $500 million.
That's where Fortress wants to score, right there. Right. Default and take the collateral.
Not to mention the giraffe.
Yeah.
Right? You got the giraffe.
Well, he's got the giraffe barn. He's got the alligator pond. There's all kinds of stuff.
There's stuff there. There's stuff there that's worth something. Ethan, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.